All right, I've been focusing on the weather, Vinny, because that has been a big story this week, and I'm happy to show you this satellite and radar. We have some pretty stable air, so anything trying to get towards us has been dying out. I am watching a little bit of redevelopment to the west of Madison. I'll keep an eye on that for the afternoon, but otherwise, we're fairly quiet right now. A couple sprinkles, a little drizzle, and some patchy fog. The flooding is a concern in a few spots, especially the Fox River in New Munster. Flood warning going on for that river. The rest of us okay. That doesn't mean that your rivers haven't been rising rapidly with all of the runoff. Here's a look at our flood stage for New Munster. The Fox River, it's now about 8.7 feet. The flood stage is 10 feet, and as we head into the weekend, it's going to keep rising to about 10.7 feet until it starts to fall as we head into Monday. It all depends, though, on how much rain we're going to see this upcoming overnight period. I'll get to that in a little bit. As far as our severe weather risk for the rest of the day and into the night, not very high. That's going to be mainly out to our west. I can't rule out a stray severe thunderstorm late tonight. I'll get to that in a little bit for you. Let's talk about right now in temperatures. 77 should be the average high. Not quite there yesterday by the lake, but it was inland. Look at the boundary going on here. Des Moines yesterday at 90. We're still sitting along a boundary which is going to fire up more showers and thunderstorms, but it's not here yet. Current temperature 64 Port Washington, West Bend, 66 Milwaukee and Racine. It will warm up a little bit more as you head inland. If you live by Lake Michigan, it's not going to get that warm today. Now, dew points, they've slowly been rising a little bit, around 60 degrees, and that's kind of what our temperatures were before, especially by the lake. You know, you combine the temperature right at the dew point. That's why we've been seeing some of that fog. But still, look at all the moisture to the south. A dew point in the 70 in Des Moines. Well, that means that this next system has plenty of moisture to work with, and that's going to come rolling on through as the night goes on. Currently, you can see it. It's out to our west. That starts to move on through, especially later on tonight. That's our better chance of thunderstorms. Today's chance going to be slight. Here's a look at tomorrow. That system going to be sliding on through in the morning. And then as far as the afternoon, well, we're actually going to start to see things quiet down. Future forecast, here comes that low pressure, the whole system. And later on tonight, that's our better chance of showers and thunderstorms. In the morning, some storms, those move on out. Again, our main threat with all of this is going to be some locally heavy rainfall like we've been seeing, but not a widespread severe weather outbreak the way it looks. So the rest of today, 70 degrees, a little bit warmer inland, patchy fog, drizzle, maybe a stray afternoon storm. For tonight, storms gradually redevelop again in 57, and we start off with some morning storms, and then things quiet down for tomorrow, and then Saturday, maybe a stray storm. So we're going to have another noisy night the way it looks right now, especially later on. But Friday night going into Saturday looking quiet, but then it might get a little bit noisy again as we head into Sunday. Of course, I'll be keeping an eye on that. But right now, all things quiet, that changes tonight.